How was your date with Alicia?
Yeah, how was that? I enjoyed myself.
Are you about to eat?
I kind of just ate a little something.
Denise calling me a narcissist, that's heavy stuff.
I'm first off going to start off with an apology on behalf of her.
From my standpoint, when I hear my name associated with that, it was off-putting to me and upsetting.
Absolutely.
Because I value my character and integrity, and I try to present the true, authentic self.
Still doesn't absolve her from putting my name in that because I still think that was very reckless.
So it is what it is.
Me and Naya had an opportunity to have breakfast with one another. She is an amazing woman. She's very, very energetic, and she knows what the hell she wants.
The dog tag represented Iraq. It represented continuing to live, but me still having it on my chest all the time was also a remembrance of pain, too. And so I felt it was almost as if God was just saying, you know, it's okay, you know, to wear it, but take it off right now. And that's why I haven't worn it recently since we've been here.
I'm going to attract a gentleman that's going to be able to lead me through life. I'm feeling Chris because I'm going for the guy that's going for me. Now that I've had this breakfast with Edwin, I have some decisions to make.
Just wanted to come around the round table and spill some tea.
Chris, if a woman invites you to her room and you don't want to be there, what you gonna say?
If I'm not interested, I just let you know.
Brian, I thought you were done trafficking in F-boy behavior. Like, that is not the look. What are you doing?
Jay and I were together and Simone came over and she told me that Jay had gone to Winter's room half naked after the pool.
Oh, that tea is getting good.
Oh, and I'm like, were you expecting a reaction out of me? I wasn't sure.
That's interesting. It was literally 3 minutes, and that was it.
If you really wanted to speak with Jay or, you know, get some more time with him, you didn't have to take that route.
I'm kind of wondering, is this about, like, maybe Simone trying to move you guys out of the way so she can go in for the kill?
But that's not cute.
Once we got into the tea, Shay got really excited. You know, I feel like she's trying to throw salt in the game.
When you get a moment, let's chat with you.
Okay, sounds good.
I understand that you had a conversation with Joy, and we wanted to find out where it came from about me and Jay last night.
Okay.
Why do you feel like you needed to let me know that Jay went to her room?
I didn't. It was just a very insecure moment. I think what I did wrong and what I don't want to do again is the way that I said it, because I said, I saw him going in her room with no clothes on. That could be looked poorly on you. Yeah. So I apologize to you.
You presented it in a way that sounded risque. Like, I'm hurt by that.
What can I do?
Because I am hurt that someone I considered a friend, a sister, would do something like that.
I like you. And that's weird, right? Because I said it before. I think perhaps a piece of me is very envious of Joy and Winter because they so dainty and cute and pretty and soft. Of course a guy would want those things. I feel like once I'm perfect, I'll be worthy of love. And if I keep making the same mistakes, I'm never gonna get it.
It's been an interesting morning.
I was with Alicia waiting for Brian to come back to her room last night.
What's going on?
So we're just talking about the date from last night.
Oh, what's your date?
Your date, girl.
Oh, okay.
And we're talking about the aftermath.
Why didn't you go at least go back to Alicia's room to, like, clean it up so it wouldn't have seemed like you just ghosted her?
I zombied her. I didn't quite ghost.
Oh, okay.
Because the zombie, like, dead, but they still alive. A ghost is just all the way gone.
You gotta fix that, bro. Yeah. Because it's about to be, no, like, now.
It goes back to trust, and it goes back to vulnerability. Like, I stepped into this trying to be vulnerable, trying to let that wall down. You don't do us like that, because if you do her like that, you could do me like that.
Brian, from Alicia's standpoint, was going to come back to the room, but when in fact, he went to Alex's room. Yeah. Yikes.
He talking right now.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Brian, Alicia wants to talk to you.
Okay.
When you have blurred lines, you hurt feelings. So I'm pretty sure her feelings are hurt, and mine are for sure hurt.
I made a mistake with a good heart. Like, just because you have good intentions don't mean you always do the right thing.
Fool me twice, 3 times. Hell no, I ain't got time for that. Boy, bye. I wanted to tell you to your face.
At the convo, or did you go on a date? It was.
Oh, you don't know nothing.
We can move forward in hopefully a positive manner, but all the he, Shay, see, I'm just not about that life and never have been.
I'm disappointed in Simone. It didn't seem to be of her character, and I don't like drama in my life. It made me really reconsider, whether she's something that I want to pursue.
The largest African American.
You're a Kappa?
Yeah.
I know all about Kappa. I like Kappas.
Okay.
Like this guy that I was so in love with.
Okay.
Ooh, Jesus.
Man.
Y'all have so much in common.
Really?
He was the devil.
Talking to Shay, she's.
Shay might be a little too forward.
Blink.
Just turn on the sexy just a little more.
True enough, though, that had nothing to do with us. We were in it, but that didn't have anything to do with us. I see your strength, though. You exude a lot of things that are important to me.
I like that. You have a quiet strength. It's not a loud. It's not, you don't have to come in and take control of a situation. Your presence does that for you. And I see the king in you, and I see the strength.
You're paying attention to everything.
I do.
You got the X-ray vision.
I feel some chemistry with Adriana. I like her height. I like her beauty. I like her curves. I like the way she smiles and looks at me.
I don't know, it's like a safe, good thing or a new, great thing.
This week was all about looking for that chemistry component. Who are you feeling the most chemistry with?
Denise, and we just connected on all kind of levels, spiritual, mental. Adriana was on my list also, the vibes, the chemistry was good, but you may be spending time with one person and another person may man, I want some of that time also.
Chemistry, man.
Naya.
The chef.
What's cooking?
I was able to open up with Naya. Joy. Joy is easy like Sunday morning.
I want to know from each of you who you're not feeling and why.
Shay.
Oh, that tea is getting good.
She just wasn't connecting with anybody.
There was a disconnect that happened at the pool.
We were talking about the current state of affairs. She walked off and went somewhere else.
It completely turned me off.
I was feeling Simone until a situation happened.
You went into Winter's room with no shirt on.
She said that out loud. So at this point, I'm kind of looking at her like, what are you trying to do right here?
It may have been some jealousy.
Does that make you totally discount her now?
I'm cool to have a follow-up conversation about why that was her preferred method to communicate that.
Rashid, who you not feeling?
Denise. She made an assumption, the fact that I'm light-skinned, tall, and member of a fraternity. That means I'm a narcissistic person.
I'm so tired of the light skin, dark skin.
Me too.
I mean, it seems like we have an issue within our own race. I'm just as light skinned as you are.
Right.
So, and I hope I'm not narcissistic or coming across that way. We got to figure out how we bridge this gap.
and unify ourselves because we are quick to tear each other down.
Denise may not be ready to love because she still has a lot of issues that she needs to deal with.
I want to commend you on how you handled it. Because it could have gotten crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
It could have gotten loud. It could have gotten just out of control. But the way you approached it, that to me shows a whole lot of maturity.
I'm least feeling Alicia. I haven't taken the opportunity to get to know her because out the gate, she told me I wasn't the type.
She was feeling some type of way with me about a situation, but she didn't come to the source.
Alicia, Denise, and Shay. 2 need to go, and 1 will stay.
Denise is an extremely beautiful woman, especially to me. But she can be intimidating.
I'm glad we are talking because that was not intentionally to be, at all disrespectful. And I do apologize.
There's definitely some things to grow on. For example, like the whole situation with Adriana. She just wanted to get to know me a little better.
You're ultimately not ready for love.
No matter what, there is still love that I found. There is love all around me, and there's love within me.
A lot of us want you to stay.
I want to stay here too, boo.
Honestly, I'm a little shocked because I thought she was going to be a lot more defensive.
At this moment, in this time, that you are not ready to love.
I know I'm bad. I know I got personality. I know I got body. I know I got a head full of real hair. I know a whole bunch of dudes like me. But I will find love somewhere else. It's just not here.
I hate to see you leave, but I love seeing you walk away.
You love seeing me walk away, okay.
Denise, dang, it's a lot to process. I don't know what to think.
Me and Denise have definitely been vibing, like immediately, the first connection, me rubbing the feet.
Today, I'm gonna take that under consideration. I'm gonna do the work, see if I vibe with anybody else. Who knows? Let's take it up a notch. The loser has to go skinny dipping in the pool. He catches my funny. We just click.
It's like we going to the pool. She got a little to a little bit, and it's just enough to the point it don't scare you off.
Your friends, they're here. You have to decide which of these men are ready to love and which will be checking out and headed home.